Race week has arrived. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I've been MIA. I can only apologise for that. I've had a really busy couple of weeks in work with swaps and doing extra shifts and stuff due to obviously going away. Well, I'm going away at the end of the year for a month, so I've got to pay the swaps back to be able to go away. So yeah, Australia end of the year. So work's been in for me 4 days, off for a day, in for the day, off for 2, and it's just been like a load of chopping and changing. So this had to be put on the back burner. We have got a videographer for Hamburg. Yeah, so it's Monday, off today. Done my last Hyrox session yesterday, which was good. Nothing too intense, just keeping sharp. It was a 3-rounder, but I stuck to 2 because obviously we were pulling volume back to be ready and fresh for Friday's race. So the plan of attack this week is we are training Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday because we're flying. We're not flying till 6:15 on the Wednesday evening to Hamburg, so I think I'll land at like 8:30 their time, I think. So yeah, plan of attack training wise this week is, so today we've got 30 minutes on the bike, nice and easy, and then I've actually booked in for a last minute sports massage today to get done, so I'll take it along for both of them. Tuesday I've obviously got the extra shift, but after work I've got a 1k easy warm up and then 3 by 1k intervals at race pace. So the race pace we're looking at for Hamburg is 4 to 4 minutes 10. I've got to be so religious on sticking to them times because we don't want it to take away from the station work, and why would we need to go quicker when we've been training for a specific time. So yeah, and then a 1k easy cool down, so nice and steady. Wednesday rest, and then Thursday we've got a 20 to 30 minute easy run to do, which will be nice to just see another aspect of Hamburg. I always find like when you do the city breaks and stuff, it's nice just to get out for a run because it's another way of looking around the city. I know Hamburg's a bit like of a port town and loads of rivers and stuff, so looking forward to that. Friday night we race, we don't know the time, but plan of attack this week, a couple of training sessions, nothing intense, loads of downtime, resting, recovering, getting a good week of food in. So I'm just getting meal 1 in now. So dead simple, Greek yogurt and granola with a 85% dark chocolate. I can't go any higher than that. It gets a bit too bitter for me, so 85% is the top end. Yeah, so come along with me this week. I'll show you what I'm packing, what I take. Also, peak endurance is back in. This has been back in for about 4 weeks now, so definitely feeling the benefits of that starting to work back in. But yeah, come along with me this week as we get ready to tackle the second pro race. The goal is to beat 1 hour 14, and that's what we're going to do. Welcome back. So yeah, 30-minute bike session and sauna sessions done. 1 12-minute, and then get out, cold shower, jump in the pool for 5 minutes, and then back in, sit on the lower stand and do 10 minutes. So back now, just grab some things for work tomorrow. So when I'm working shift, I genuinely, most of the time, I try to pick foods and meals which takes me 5 minutes, because I do 12-hour shifts. I don't want to be coming home and cooking big meals and stuff, so I just tend to pick up this med veg for work, and I changed my chicken flavouring, so this is some like Cajun one today. So I'll have one today as a meal with rice, and I'll have one for work tomorrow. As well as that, I'll probably do an overnight oats for my first break tomorrow, because it's an absolute banging meal. But yeah, just got home now, gonna have some food. Gonna do some sourdough, scrambled eggs on sourdough. If you don't know, get to know. Jason's white sourdough's like in a loaf. You do the longer ones, like you get a like when you go out for like a coffee or brunch and stuff. But I've just got the loaf version, so I'm probably gonna have I am gonna have 2 pieces of sourdough with 5 eggs. Also, by the way, like I don't track anything like food wise, like volumes of stuff. I just tend to make sure it's got a good protein source in and a good carb source in. Either that be rice, potatoes, whatever. I spent so many years tracking, and it just does me fucking head in. Oh, shouldn't have swore, just does me head in. So yeah, I try not to track. I try to eat intuitively, like when I'm ready for food and stuff. On sourdough, banging meal. I think it's clutch. It doesn't come better than that. So yeah, you can see a little montage of me mixing it up. Good morning, YouTube. How is everyone doing? Today is travel day to Hamburg. By far one of the quickest preps that's come round. I reckon by a country mile. Yeah, so we fly tonight at 6:15. I've got a few jobs to get on to today. But first we just need to hydrate. Get a couple of coffees down us. Plan of action today is I've got a haircut. Race day trims have got to be done. And I only had one last week, but like with my thin hair, I've just got to keep right on top and keep on short. But I normally try and leave it bi-weekly, but obviously with race day, I've got to keep it fresh. So 12:30 race day trim. Eat a couple of meals throughout the day. I've got a pack still. If anyone knows me, they know I'm a little bit of a last minute laddie when it comes to stuff like that. I've checked in, I've done that, head of the game, checked in the hotel as well, like a pre-check. So we'll land around 5 to 9 Hamburg time. So they're an hour ahead. I've actually got my race time for Friday night, which is 7 PM. which is actually a lot better than Barcelona. At least it's not like 8 o'clock and waiting around like till night time to race. 6 o'clock is okay because normally, well, 6 o'clock UK time is actually all right because by the time I finish a 12-hour day shift and I've got to go in and do a Hyrox class or session, it actually times up really well. So it's nothing of the unknown. I think that's the only thing that's out of our hands when it comes to the Hyrox race. We get a time slot, but also I've managed to nab my hands on some Melbourne tickets. Let's go. Buzzing to get hold of them. Fortunately, know someone out there who got us an early access, so I will be doing a mixed doubles out there, so I'm excited to get that done. So the Hyrox prep is actually extended quite a bit now. We're going well into January. For someone who said that they were only going to do one race this season, we're currently at 5, so I just love racing. I just love going to new places, and Australia is like once in a lifetime. I'll never ever do it again, and to say I've done it will be pretty cool. So, hydrate, electrolytes, see, only the best. March on, so performance hydration, 10 grams of creatine monohydrate and some beta alanine. This packet will be coming away with me. Just ordered a race day pack from March on. Let me go and grab it. I'll be back in 2 seconds. We are back. Yeah, so March on do a race pack on their website, which is honestly super handy, especially when you're traveling abroad to race. So what we've got in here is 6 performance hydrations, 2 workout fuels, so can have that pre-race, and 3 whey protein. So I'm gonna try and find a shop. I think it's Lidl and Aldi out in Germany. So I'm gonna try and find some like oat pots or whatever, and just bang the protein in, and then at least I'm hitting decent food out there as well. Also with the race pack, we have got some peak endurance, just because I was running out just towards the, I think I've got like 2 days left, so obviously I want to carry this on with me having a doubles the end of October. This will come out probably after October's race, because I say I just like to use that round racing time. Also what we've got is, which is obviously super handy for racing, I thought I was going to have to go and buy these, but thankfully they were in the race pack. So we've got a March on endurance fuel, so I'll take this pre-race, so like 10-15 minutes before I actually start racing, and then this is normal one. This is without caffeine. So for me, I've been trialing dosing in a gel on the 4th run, because it helps me towards the back end of the race. So yeah, this goes in on the 4th run just before the rowing and stuff. So yeah, fueled up, got all my supplements ready, so they just need to go into the suitcase when I eventually pack it. all the way from Hamburg, Germany. We've arrived. It's now Thursday. We landed around 9 p.m. last night. But it was like a half an hour taxi ride to the hotel. Bit of a mad hotel. There was like no staff on. You had to like sort of check yourself in. Never done that before, but we're all in. The room's actually decent if we can spin around now. The view outside is crap. It's just small buildings, but looks like it's going to be a belter of a day here today. TV, bed, massive. For some reason they fold the covers like this. Well, obviously I haven't touched that side. Obviously I'm one of them sleepers who doesn't move a lot. Bathroom and shower. I'll take you quickly. Yeah, here's my view if you want to see it. Buildings. Some German writing on the wall there, whatever that says. Oh, what I want. Yeah, bathroom looks decent to be fair. We've arrived, feeling good, feeling refreshed. Watch is saying I'm well recovered. Didn't train yesterday. Oh, lost you. Didn't train yesterday, as we were it was a travelling day and things. On this morning's card, we have got a 30-minute run, so I've just been on Strava looking at like local routes around here, and I found this one with the views look decent, well the pictures and that look decent on it, so you get a good see of the good seeing of the city and stuff. Go the other way. Yeah, so I'm going to do that this morning. Scope out some coffee places and food places. I found this place called Mitty or something like that. So what I'll do this morning is hydrate a little bit. Yeah. Go for a run. Come back. Well, hopefully on the way back from the run I can nip to Lidl because it was shut last night, so I couldn't get any like big bottles of water and protein drinks and that. It's all like Lidl and Aldi out here, which is a bit of a winner because it's all like similar stuff that I eat back at home, so it's not too bad. Change up. The only obviously, as a lot of people probably know, I love an M&S, so they obviously haven't got them out there, but it's all good. It's all good. Today's about finding my feet, getting my base where I am, not doing too much. Do a little bit of walking just to keep a bit of movement going and stuff. And then tomorrow will be just about eating, refueling. I know it's about a 20-minute journey from here to the venue, so I want to at least be at the venue for like 5:15. I messed up in Barcelona last time because I got there and there was a massive queue and I'm stressing, so don't want that this time. But energy's good, recovered, just about staying sharp now. A couple of days to go. Let's get after it. Good morning, YouTube. It's race day. The day has finally come. Friday the 3rd of October, 8:15 in the morning. And it's race day. A long 20 odd weeks since we last raced in Barcelona in the pro race, but a lot of work has gone in since then. A lot of tough sessions, a lot of progress, a lot of specific Hyrox stuff, and I'm feeling excited. Woke up, what did I have last night? So, sleep last night. I've actually been sleeping alright here, to be fair. I thought the beds were going to be a bit too soft, but they're actually not too bad. 94 sleep score, 8 hours 28, so yeah, feeling good. Yesterday, didn't film too much yesterday, because there wasn't too much. I just went down to the venue just to get a scope of where everything is and things. I've actually found where it is, so it's another stress that I don't need to worry about today. Racing 7 p.m. German time tonight and 6 p.m. UK time. So I'll probably get there maybe 2 hours before, because it says to get there 90 minutes before anyway. And in Barcelona, I went too late and I was panicking then, because I was rushing to try and get signed in and stuff. But so go there 2 hours, take my headphones, throw some music on, meet me videographer, Alessandro, by the registration and stuff. So I've got that to do as well once I get there. Plan of action for today is not a lot, to be fair. As I'm going off the experience of Barcelona last time and not spending so much time being a tourist and being on my feet. I want to stay off them. I'm going to do a bit of mobility this morning. The gym, they've got a gym in a hotel here, so with mats and stuff, get the body moving just a little bit. Get some food down me. Nothing too mad. I went push food a little bit more yesterday. I got a cinnamon bun as well. I've only ate half of it because last night I went to an Italian again. I'm just trying to keep food similar to what I'd sort of eat back at home, not throw in nothing too mad. I can have something a little bit more different either tonight or tomorrow night, as I say, because I've got all day Saturday to be a tourist. Relax, eat some food, feet up, watch some YouTube, because we can get YouTube on the telly here. So, and then tonight we race. Exciting times, we're ready, I feel ready. I'm itching to get out there. Obviously nerves are normal. Let's get after it. It's race day, baby. Let's go. To get ready for the race. So yeah, just got the Elite 50 women's on. Joanna is absolutely flying. Can't look past her at the moment. Hopefully you can still hear me, but yeah. Always 2 for 7 socks, Nike boxies, and 2 for 7 2-in-1s. These are the ultimate. I've raced one other race in some other shorts, and it's shaped like mad. Since then I've never changed from these, because these are the ultimate shorts. No t-shirt, comes straight off. Makes you more aerodynamic, I suppose. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, get ready now. Start to look to book an Uber. As I say, it's 4:30, so it's getting closer. 2.5 hours out till we dance.
She plays it safe there. Lena and Joanna, the youngsters, right? So, yeah. By the way, Lucy Proctor, 3-6.
Guess who's back again. Welcome back. It's been a few days post-race. The 9th of October, so we raced nearly a week ago now. Yeah, got back, haven't really done much this week. Just a bit of downtime really, recovering, couple of sessions, nothing too mad. I'm still sort of recovering post-race. Not that me saying coming out that race I felt bad, but I actually felt really good coming out of it. My hips were a bit sore. Take that downtime post-race because it's been like an aggressive, probably 8 weeks, pushing really hard to get ready for obviously Hamburg. Bit of a free week of training, so sort of do what I want. Done a session last night with my doubles partner, just to go through a couple of like splits that we'll probably do in Birmingham and stuff. So I'm off all this week, which is a bit of a blessing really. I'll probably go to the Hyrox class on Sunday, off training today, in with my coach tomorrow. Just going through attacking and what's next, which I'll get into after this. Hamburg, fantastic success. It couldn't have gone any better, in my opinion. Feeling going into it, I felt great, I felt strong, felt really, really positive going into it. So obviously the question is, what time did we get and did we PB? We certainly did PB. We got so Barcelona got a 1:14.14, and then on Friday in Hamburg we got a 1:08.48, so a good 6-minute PB there. So I'm honestly blown away. Crossing that finishing line, the sense of relief. I'll tag like a photo here that I got off Hyrox. I think it just encapsulates like my whole feeling crossing that finishing line, the sense of relief. I was nervous, and you know, I'm a competitor and I put a lot of pressure on myself to perform as best as I can. Yeah, standing in that start tunnel, it was super intense. It was nervous, but once you get out on that first run, it's brilliant. I was in the mode. The only thing was when I went to push the sled, I'd done the first length and I thought, oh no, this is going to be a long race. But after that, it was like, I think it was more of a technique thing. I just need to work on that going into probably my next races, which I'll allude to in a minute. But yeah, other than that, station's really good. Biggest improvement was me running. So in Barcelona, we were running 4:12. Yesterday, last Friday, we ran a average pace of 3:56. So we took a huge amount of time off running. All the groupings was 10 times better. There was no big differences apart from maybe the last run where we just fell off a cliff a little bit, but that's fine. That's no problem. And the last one was a 4:17. So yeah, areas to improve on. But running's in a great place, so I feel like I just need to hold that. But as I say, each race is about progressing. We're not going to make million miles gains in every single race. We're picking areas and we improve on them. Really happy with that. Just a little breakdown. I'm feeling good, but what's next? Is the season over? Nope, it's certainly not. So yeah, I'm putting the Ironman on hold for a little bit, especially for this season. I just feel like I'm in a good spot and I want to continue pushing in this good spot for the Hyrox season. We have got more pro races booked. We've got a mix. Oh no, we've got doubles in 2 weeks with Nath. That's back down to open. So the reason we're doing that is it's our first time racing together, and Nath wants to try and opens doubles first, which we'll eventually move on after this race and go into the pros for the pro men doubles. December we've got, which is 9 weeks away now, we've got Melbourne, Australia. So originally I was only meant to do one race out there, but which is mixed doubles on the Friday, which it'll be a fun race. It's with a friend out there, so it'll be her first time, so it'll be exciting, involved in a race and just actually enjoy it. Obviously still push hard, that's the competitor in me, and I want to push her hard because I want us to get a good time, which we will. I'm very, very confident. And then the Saturday, wasn't going to go and do it, but yeah, it's pro men on the Saturday. Yeah, go out there. It's an opportunity I'd be silly to miss while being out there. So yeah, pro men's on the Saturday evening. And then we've got 2 races in Manchester. It was with a couple of the gym lot. So mixed relay on the Friday, and then open doubles with another new partner on the Sunday. And then the big A race now for this season is Toulouse in March. I feel like you can make gains, but to make significant gains, you have to have a bit more time away from the pro race or your A race of the season. So Melbourne, it'll be good race experience, but I'll still be trying to go for a PB. But how much progress will we make over 8 weeks? Is it going to be massive? I personally, it'll be big, but I don't think it'll be enough to make like monumental changes. That's why I've booked obviously Toulouse in March, because I feel like giving us that bigger block of time to really work on the weaknesses that we need to be competitive in Hyrox, because that's the ultimate goal for me. I want to be competitive and in the mix, and I'm far away, but I'm not a million miles away, and I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to be competitive. So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for following along. The journey isn't over, and yeah, let's get after it. See you in the next one. Peace.